Can everyone hear this music?
Yeah.
Are they hearing this right now?
They should be.
Welcome to a 2-hour stream where we just chill to this menu music. Ooh. Hey everyone, good morning. It's Tuesday. We are once again partnering with LudoNarraCon, a narrative, story-focused festival celebrating narrative in video games. We did some stuff with them last year. We did a demo stream where Cado and I played a bunch of games that were featured in LudoNarraCon's showcase. We did a bunch of panels that appeared, if you saw it on Steam, as part of their live stream, but also as podcasts that came later. We're doing all that again. You'll start hearing those podcasts, one starting next week, an interview with Davey Reedon, and a horror panel you'll hear shortly after that. But we're also doing the demo stream again. The demo stream hasn't started, because I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do, because it's going to be like a little bit strange. Basically, LudoNarraCon wants 1 hour of us playing demos. So Cado and I each going to play 2 games for 15 minutes each, in which Cado's second game might get cut off for before technically we hit the finish, based on how close we can do the 15-minute handover, because they need it to be under an hour. So we're going for longer than an hour, and Cado will get to finish the 15 minutes on the second game, but it's possible that I have to do an outro that's like, thanks for watching, come see the archive at youtube.com/@RemapRadio, and basically we'll be doing sort of like a cut for LudoNarraCon, and Cado will take us to black and then come back up as soon as possible so they can keep playing the game. It'll look very funny when you're watching the full archive on YouTube. We'll just keep it up. Now you can watch the raw. You can watch this raw go through
the raw dog. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, so you'll be lying? Yeah, we will be lying, but you know the truth.
You know the truth. And then we'll keep playing, and we'll at least do another batch of games past that. So we're gonna go to black. We're gonna come back up. I'm gonna do an intro, and then we will get started. Cado, you will have the 15-minute timer, right? And then I will have the hour timer going.
Right. Do you want?
Okay.
Oh, I should put that on stream. Yeah. Sorry.
No, I've got it. I've got it.
Well, no, for the 15 minutes.
Oh, the 15 minutes. Yes, yeah, the 15 minutes will be on screen.
Okay. All right.
Not sure LudoNarraCon wants us to use the term raw dog to describe.
Well, that's why I said it now before we are in the...
That's true. That's right. On top of things.
All right. Be right back, y'all.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to Remap Radio's stream of demos featured at LudoNarraCon. We are happy to once again be partnering with LudoNarraCon. We did it last year, we're doing it this year, where I am Patrick Klubik, one of the founders of Remap, and I'm joined by our producer and also a co-founder of Remap, Chia Contreras.
Hello.
Chia, say hello to all the folks watching on Steam, where you might be watching this video. Chia and I are going to play
We're in Steam.
2 games each. I know.
Whoa, we're in.
Just grab some games. Is this like the Criterion closet? Can we just grab some games while we're in here?
Yeah.
We're gonna play a fun thing we do at Remap all the time, where we play games in sort of a lightning round format. We've extended out that from 10 minutes to 15 minutes to give these games a little bit more room to breathe. Chia and I are going to both play 2 games each, and then if you want to see the full stream where we play more of those games, you can go to youtube.com/@RemapRadio to see us play even more games from LudoNarraCon. But in talking here, I'm already behind the schedule. So let's check out our first game, inKONBINI. inKONBINI is it's a tasty little snack that I make at home. It's not. I just mispronounced the inKONBINI. 15 minutes on the clock. Get it going. Let's check out one of the games featured at this year's LudoNarraCon.
Let's go.
I'm in.
Ding, ding.
Now I've left this fun music behind, which is unfortunate, but
Yeah, that's a
I
bummer.
suppose honky ponky.
Excuse me?
That's just called a Saturday night.
むしろ無色透明。
Ba-dum-tsh.
正直私もそう思ってた。毎年夏にこの店に来るたびにどうしておばさんがこの店を続けるのか不思議に思ってい
Is
た。
that Japanese flipped? Why does it look weird?
あの時はまたここで過ごすことになるなんて全然思
I
って
hope
なか
not.
った。でも私もこうしてここに
It just accidentally mirrored everything.
Just put it into Photoshop, flip it over. So my understanding is this game is sort of a like kind of narrative. Like you see a lot of these sim games, right? Where you're like
Right.
managing a store. Seen a ton of these on Steam lately, where it's like this is the game that like card collecting one. This is the what do they call the little like when you make the little mechs? Like, but what do they actually call those?
What?
When you make like little mechs, and there's like a name for that. That's not. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Leaving you in the dust there.
Gunpla. That's what I meant. Gunpla. That's what I meant.
Oh, what? Okay.
Honky
Yes.
Do we think it's honky ponky? Honky ponky. What do you think?
Honky bong. Honky bong.
ponky. Konbini. Store speaking. How can I help you? This is what people want to hear: is two people attempt to pronounce this Japanese convenience store in the video game and mess it up.
Honky bong.
Have you ever had to work a job that has involved an all-nighter, like being up
Oh,
all night long?
I mean, being an art student, is that a job?
No, that's not. Everyone has done the I'm working on a project all night sort of thing.
Right.
Um,
Oh well, I
I've
guess
only-
yes, actually. I used to be the security or the my college's like residence hall. So from midnight to 6 a.m. I would be sitting at the desk.
It was my impression that Cado was ACAB, but apparently, like not always.
I wasn't trained. I just had to be there.
Oh, is that the difference?
Yeah.
Is that the difference?
I didn't have a gun. I just
You had your mind. You had your mind. A mind could be a weapon.
My mind was playing TF2 until everyone logged off the servers at 3 a.m. Shelves are empty. Your products are. Oh, we gotta keep things stocked.
Restock the shelves. Flip the sign.
Easy.
I'm in it. I'm in
Simple.
it to win it. I like the art style, like the in the
Yeah.
face, especially. Like it's got a
Character
neat look
design.
going for it.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, notepad.
Notes important.
J. Wait, J to open notepad.
No, you
It's
can't
called a
say
journal.
Lamiga.
I'm gonna have to go into the. I'm gonna have to go into the config file and change J to N. Okay. Some might say that Konbini workers' life is devoid of any color or variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I spent summers visiting the store, never saw my aunt. Oh, okay. This is what.
Yeah.
I said that before. All right. Flip the sign. Place products on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call my aunt to learn what to do in the store. Well, we don't have to flip the sign yet. That's when we're good to go.
Yeah, it feels like end
We're
of the
placing
night.
products. We're placing products.
What sort of products?
Storage shelf. Good luck on your first shift alone. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you, tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. All right. Inspect. A classic pop art inspired soda that's as vibrant in flavor as it is in design.
Yum.
Wait, so okay.
Right click hold to take. Oh,
See that?
yeah, that was great.
How do I? Oh. So if it's out of place. Wait,
Ah.
oh, that like brought it forward.
Yeah. You gotta make it look nice. But this is just a storage shelf. Doesn't have to look nice.
How?
You want to take some? You just hold right click, right?
Oh. See, I was assuming that the one that wasn't filled in was the button that I was supposed to press, but I was good. That is. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's yeah. Oh yeah. Oh don't. Okay. Well. No. That's not all done. Not all done. My auntie's gonna be so furious with me.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, soft drinks refrigerator. All right.
3 to a line, looks like. Yeah. Beautiful.
Right.
Look at that.
Okay.
Can you take multiple different items at a time? Like, you got these loggers. What can you take? Also the yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, I think it seems like I put enough time into my shift today. Time to leave. All right. So
Just with this bucket of loggers.
Well, no, hold on. I mean, this is unacceptable. We need to.
Very least move those forward. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Satisfying. Why is that Cado water?
Get up.
Hold on. Why is that Cado water next to the other one? Someone put. Oh no.
We'll get back to that. Let's put away these.
Where did the beers go?
Where do the beers go? Maybe. I'm not done.
Maybe they're not stocking the beers right now?
I guess she didn't. I guess I was just beverage refrigerator. Seems like maybe they would go there.
Yeah.
Maybe I put them back. Maybe I'm just selling soda.
Try science in the chat. Thank you for shouting out that this game is your actual job and you are at work while watching. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've got some.
Yeah, there's just. Okay, so no, it says place products from storage in the shelves in the sales area.
Oh, where's the sales area?
I hear. What you buying?
Sale. Okay. So the sale.
Fix.
Nice.
Ready meals, dairy products.
What's on the sale shelf? Because it looks like there were some things maybe could be shifted.
Oh, like maybe we're putting these beers out warm. Like you going? They're just sitting on the shelf warm. Canned goods, tea and coffee, freezer, cooking essentials, baked goods. Where these beers go? Where these beers go?
I don't know that we're putting out the beers.
Maybe not. All right. Let's just open for business. Oh, I should. Hold on. I gotta clean this stuff up. Wait. Oh, I thought there were. What? I thought there was something on the floor. All right. Let's be open for business. Yeah, I'm done. Nailed it. Hey, friend. Would you like a warm beer? Do I stalk them to help them? Oh, no, I'm just being normal. Oh, okay.
Need to ask if you need any help.
I would like some beers. Cold, please.
Oh no, the one thing that we didn't have.
So this is interesting because these sim games don't do anything for me. Like I get it. I get it. Like people like organizing things. Like I get it. None of that. I organize enough in my dishwasher at home. Like I don't get any satisfaction out of that. But I understand that if people do. But like pairing that up with as opposed to like a sort of a just kind of a narrative that emerges from the systems of the game, but actually a story being told.
Right.
Is something that I think would be pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Not on the best terms. Is this like an ex-boyfriend?
The drama begins.
Luckily, she only works during the day, and I have to sneak into the store at night when she's not around. Why not? Yeah, fess up.
Complicate things? Chief.
Nice to meet you, Chief.
Sure, Chief.
Chief, I'm watching you. Can I like tag this target? Like, is there a marking system in this game? Sus.
Check out
Sus,
area.
my friend.
Wow. I've never seen bread being put in a fridge.
Was it not supposed to be? Was I supposed to catch that?
I don't know. That seems... I don't know. I put bread in the fridge. It maybe isn't supposed to be in the beverage refrigerator. Up one. It's right there.
Local toast. Oh, was I supposed to?
I think you were maybe supposed to take it away.
Shit!
Oh no!
I thought maybe it was
Hey,
like a
look,
look, local delicacy.
now there's a shelf.
Baked goods display. Fuck me, Cado!
Now there's space for the beers.
I just gotta go check out something in the back.
Whoa, there's boxes that are turned the wrong way around too. We didn't check enough of the shelves, apparently.
Just doing my job, la-di-da, doing my job.
Thanks for telling me everything that was wrong, sir.
Oh, that bread is very chilly up top. It's
nice and
gotta
cool
be careful.
for you.
I'm stressed.
Sure. Shrek? Oh yeah, they're on the shelves back there. They're on the shelves back there. Go get them. It's okay. It's okay. A sign? Oh no. Follow the signs and your weather will change.
Weather will change.
What if this is a sign? Wow, yeah, you know a lot about this ramen.
Well, she said she used to spend summers in here, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Nice.
All right, so even when I screw up,
You've upsold them.
what better way to end our look
You did it. You did it.
at this game, which is available later this week as part of LudoNarraCon. You'll be able to yourself download a demo of inKONBINI, and hopefully you stock the shelves better than I did. Cado, where would you like to take us next on this journey?
I believe we're going into the spooky zone.
Oh!
The horror at Highrook.
Oh no, not that.
Not the spooky zone.
I've heard so many things about the horror at Highrook. This is a game that has actually shown up in my inbox multiple times.
Yeah.
Specifically targeted at like, hey, we know that Cado likes these games. We think they should check them out. Check this one out. So
Yeah.
this is another game that is available as part of LudoNarraCon. Take us through the horror at Highrook.
So reset my timer here and move.
That was a great title treatment. I just caught that out of the corner of my
Yeah,
eye, but
yeah.
that is some classic. You know, horror movies have some of my favorite
Love
title
this.
cards because when they're dramatic, they're wonderful.
They often pick such good fonts, honestly. Like,
Yes.
I love it. Highrook Estate. An aristocratic eyrie of cold rock and rain, a melancholy shadow overlooking the port at Black Sands. At the summit of its great cliffs lies the crumbling edifice of Akron House. The Akron family. Once respected by the city elite, the family fell from grace to become the subject of snide remarks and scornful whispers. Oh no! A book collector. It is rumored that he returned to the Seekers Communion for support shortly before his family's enigmatic disappearance. Where'd you go? The Seekers Communion. This doesn't seem ominous at all.
No.
Officially banned by Black Sands Council, the collective continues its work in the shadows. The vanishing of a noble house, however disfavored, cannot go unexamined by the council. The Black Sands mayor, Lord Alliston, has commissioned a cross-guild team to investigate it. A dilapidated stagecoach deposits the party at Highrook. The rain echoes eerily through the empty halls. Love to have a spooky house to enter, and definitely not haunted.
Everyone should have one.
Everyone should
everyone should
enter
just
a
have-
spooky house at least once in your life, you know?
You know, when you're thinking about like your life plan, like what would happen if like this happened to me, you should also include like a spooky house that you could make your way over to.
Yeah. I've entered a spooky house before. There was writing on the walls. We hide
What's
in
the
the shadows of the world beyond, an adage of
What do you-
inspired church.
Why did you enter the spooky house? What's the context? Like we were walking down the street, like, well, that house has got writing on the walls. Time to some little breaking and entering.
We were, college kids on a road trip and saw an old house and we're like, wow, that looks like it could, like the family, the Addams family could live in it. But it also looks abandoned, which means we can go in it. And
Like
so
the
we
way you
went in
think.
it.
Okay, there's a lot of text here.
Yeah. Progressively means combine characters and items in order to cast.
Oh, you can close this window now and work out things as you play.
Or you can read
You're
the other
good.
sections of this. Yeah, sure. Card crafting cosmic horror board game. A board game, but it's digital. Wow. This seems like a lot of information that I probably shouldn't ignore, but I will. Or you can read the other sections of the guide to learn more about
The game
gaming
told us
systems.
to.
Yeah. Work things out as you play.
I mean, it makes sense to like, hey, here's a manual that shows like all the systems, like, or you can.
Oh,
encounter them.
the introductory tasks seem pretty okay. Move the camera, easy, or right click drag. Got it. Zoom in and out.
I mean, yeah, this is a game board.
Yep, this is a game board.
Like, we're not even trying. Like, we're not.
Pause, pause. Oh, there's real time elements. Is it 7 p.m. or 7 a.m.? I wonder.
I'm assuming the fact that it's in the yellow means 7 a.m.
Yeah. Supply crate. Open the supply crate. We can perform a task with this card in the machine room. How do I open the supply crate?
Well, maybe click on the big thing that's glowing.
No, it wants the council missive.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Dear investigators, by order of the High Council, you are granted license to commandeer Highrook Manor and its associated facilities. You have been commissioned to investigate the disappearance of the Akron family, the owners of the estate, who were reported missing several days ago. The Akrons were well known in the city, and their vanishing is concerning, especially considering a rumored affiliation with the Seeker's Communion. Please treat any evidence you might find as confidential and report immediately to the Council when your task is complete. A news report is included to provide further context on this unusual event. Lord Mayor Alliston. I see Mayor Alliston's as conceited as always. His presumption that all city events require his involvement is so tiresome. I suspect that Blackhurst has been involved more for political point scoring than out of respect for our knowledge, but perhaps I can track down the books that Akron borrowed from us last year. Vitaly sighs and rolls his eyes. Indeed, Vitaly, I am quite tired of Alliston's petty machinations, but the High Council provides us with the bulk of our funding, and as such we are obliged to respond. At least they have provided us with some tools to begin our work. We should take this supply crate to the machine room, where I can extract its contents. Okay, cool. I don't much like Alliston either, but he pays well. And I certainly don't trust bookworms like this Akron champ.
Oh wow, you're getting an accent change halfway through.
I mean, I saw the and then nothing.
No, I hear
and
you.
then
I
looked at the man and was like, nothing but trouble in these old times. Atticus shuffles impatiently. Let's find these upmarket fools and get out of here. Spoken like a true Aldweather.
Yep. No, you'll get there. You'll get third time, fourth time.
Don't worry, my friend. We'll be away from the bookworms and back to the woodworms soon.
The woodworm.
What the fuck's a woodworm?
That's a great. That's a great word.
For your insults, more action. Our remaining colleague, a doctor from Canecross, will be joining us tomorrow. We should prepare for her arrival. Esther draws a mechanist key driver from her belt and approaches the crate. Okay, opening the crate, step 1. Move the supply crate into the task slot of this room. Okay, so they have this little gear symbol, goes onto the gear spot. Move a character.
You know what's a great way to avoid
scale. Okay.
The apocalyptic nature of the tariffs being deployed that are going to impact the board game community is to just simply say, I'm going to make the board game and then just put it into a game interface.
Yeah, just make the board game
That's not what happened
digital.
here, but it's very not funny, but just given the current moment we are in.
Yeah. Start task. Okay, so this also happens in real time. Interesting. So you have to make decisions on like what you're doing and kind of. Okay, cool.
But you can pause to think about the decision, but then the decision as it plays out is eating up time.
Yeah. Task complete. Damn roaches. Cool. We got some binoculars. Equipment note tells us about the spyglasses, night lamp. Gentle hum and soft light promotes slumber, even in disturbing sounds. Oh. Library codex provided by the scholars of Blackhurst, a catalog of archive filing systems and nomenclature. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. So you can perform a task. Need to forage in the cliff shops is our next thing. Where are the cliff shops?
Where? Oh, where? The cliff top or cliff shops?
Cliff top? Do you see it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Spyglass. We'll take the spyglass here. And who has the little paw? Yeah, of course. This man. The one with the last name Hawk. This all makes sense. And then I presume that the library codex goes to the archives with Scholar Vitali. Get that started. And then the night lamp. The act of sleeping reduces fatigue. Okay, cool. Simon's note. Yesterday, Pa made some weird necklace.
Look, he's trying to improve.
Yeah. Pa said not to put it on, but it was shining when I dug it up like a red star.
I wanted
Okay.
to wear it real bad, but it hurt when I did. My nails all over. Let's take it off real quick. Oh no, Simon!
Simon?
Simon!
Are you good?
I don't think so.
A nugget of crumbling coal. It's dark dust. Support for key. Do we have any key rooms yet? We don't. Just put this over here. Just leave that there with everyone. Okay, so what do we want? You gonna keep going? Yeah, you keep going. Yeah, do that again. Get more. What do we get here? A slip of creased card inscribed with lines and numbers. Notes, basically. Perform a task with this card in the machine.
Card in machine room.
Right, I'll take this over here. Nightlight buzz for the guest rooms eventually when we want to sleep. How's everyone doing? Fatigue 21, 21. So each task looks like it takes about. Start that.
Oh, madness. Madness appears to be
0%.
Worry about that.
No, 0% madness.
0%.
Who's worried about any of that?
Every day I wake up, I ask my kids, write down what you want for breakfast, and also, how would you rate your madness from like 0 to 10? If it's under 5, you're going to school.
Oh, Gideon's note. What's this? To whoever finds this note, do not follow my path. You will not find us. They have their threads in us, all of us. They pull and we cannot resist. If you seek us out, you too will be lost. If I can, and before it's too late, I will close the doors, I will shatter the gates, and scatter the fragments. I beseech you, do not follow. I have made such errors of judgment.
They mean it so much that they put an exclamation point and a period after it. Like, that's how much they mean do not follow. Underscore, exclamation, period. It's as much punctuation as one can use.
The first evidence of Lord Akron we find in is a garbled, paranoid rant. Perhaps Gideon was trying to escape the communion's grasp, or perhaps his occult obsessions really had driven him insane. Aster looks disturbed. I ain't no detective, but perhaps the Lord was up to no good, and this is him trying to cover up his tracks. Atticus' brows knit together with suspicion. He could be trying to set someone to take the blame for whatever happened to this family. Or maybe he just went mad, sitting up here with all his weird books. Do not be so quick to judge. Lord Akron was an accomplished academic. I don't think we can simply dismiss his writings as the babblings of a madman. I feel there is truth in his words, disturbing though they may be, but it is too soon to say that what this outburst really means. Got a simple trowel. What's up with this
Wander
trowel?
Stibbins, do not follow, like, or subscribe. Nicely done in the chat. Thank you very
well.
much.
Oh, a fragment. Piece of the puzzle. Ooh. Love to have a piece of the puzzle.
Game speed can go up to 3x.
Yeah.
I suppose if you're playing this game, multiple times, I could imagine.
Right.
Speeding up the timeline.
Pew! Let's go. Oh, got a little mushroom. Can we eat this?
You should just make some. Oh no. Okay. Consuming these mushrooms raw can provide key or what inspiration?
But can also make you ill. It looks like science.
Can you just make someone eat it?
Yeah, I gotta. Right.
Like, come on, Atticus, are you hungry?
Who has that? Probably the mechanist. Substances. Aster, you want a food? You keep going. Cryptic journal. You gonna get sick. Gift of the bee. My blood buzzes as if my body is a hive. A busy factory filled with the countless chemical tasks of my anatomy. I am in awe of the simple alchemies of the everyday. A vision that lingers, offering a source of inspiration. One use. It's a substance. It's a the chemical words of the world, things that things are made out of. Yum. I can drink this little. Feel like I have bees inside of me.
Ooh, I'm a little hive.
I'm a little hive. We can perform a task in the study with this cryptic journal. Have we gone to the study yet? We haven't, but we unlocked it. Gideon's note is not gonna fucking stop us. Who's got the key? Key mysteries?
Gideon's note, Simon's note, both haunting, both telling you not to do things.
Yeah.
That's not us.
Oh, we need 2 keys. Interesting. Does this give a plus key? It does. Boom. How's that? Now we can go. Because we have the tracing charcoal.
The charcoal gives you a... Okay, sure, whatever.
It's the keys just means mysteries, like stat.
I see. Oh, okay.
So this gives us +1 to our mystery stat, which lets us decrypt the journal.
Let's open up that journal before our time runs out here.
Yeah. Oh, day 2. Nobody slept.
Raw
also,
meat.
Hold on, I need to know.
Who?
Ooh. Hello? Yes! Apologies for my late arrival. I had to visit a patient in Deerwich yesterday. The fellow had developed Calxon's compliance, bones like rubber. Most
Ew.
Intriguing.
No.
Dr. Caligar's fingers lace and unlace. Coincidentally, my guild was summoned here recently to tend to the Akron's son. He was suffering from an unusual infection. Unfortunately, my colleagues were unable to diagnose the cause.
Oh yeah, that sounds awfully familiar.
Dr. Caligar, your late arrival is of no matter. We barely unpacked our own equipment. The mansion is somewhat disturbed and various chambers are inaccessible, sealed with mechanist's locks. I believe that one of these locations might house a simple laboratory that you can make use of. When we gain access... I suspected as much. My colleagues sensed foul play when they visited here before. Lord Akron was adamant that our team should not investigate without his supervision. Luckily, a junior analyst had the foresight to retain the laboratory code. We should be able to gain access using the copy I have here. Very smart, Miss Caligar. It don't surprise me. You were as sharp as a blade when you fixed me and my crew from keel fever last spring. Saved us from right wrecking, you might say. Atticus almost seems coy. I owe you one. And if you need any alchemy supplies or help with shifting stuff, just let me know. Awesome. That's our look at the horror at Highrook. This seems really interesting. I love the art style, and so far the writing's fun. Love this character design. Dr. Caligar seems cool and definitely not problematic at all.
No, definitely no. Everything seems totally fine,
Yeah.
and I think you should just not worry about it. Unfortunately, the game I was going to play next, No, I'm Not Human, is giving me an error as I tried to launch it. Maybe just an issue. We're accessing this stuff ahead of LudoNarraCon starting, so I will just simply pivot to Psychotic Bathtub. You know? I mean, like, who hasn't wondered about a Psychotic Bathtub before? So let's head over to that was the horror at Highrook, which I'm pretty sure is coming out soon.
I believe by the time you're seeing this, it's probably already out. Let me double check that.
I think that might be the case. So, well, let's start up the clock again. Disclaimer: Psychotic Bathtub addresses themes like death, suicide, self-destruction, intrusive thoughts, guilt, and escapism. Your well-being is important to us. If these themes may trigger you or make you feel unwell, skip Psychotic Bathtub for today. Take care and stay sane. Okay?
Also, you've got
giving
your
everyone a
stand-up still.
Oh, yeah. Should be good now. Show
There
this
we go.
disclaimer up top, just giving everybody a heads up. We don't play these games in advance, and so Psychotic Bathtub. All right, 15 minutes. I'm going to hit play.
All right. Love that sound.
Keep eyes closed. That's what I tried to do in the MRI last week, and then I opened them and had what I think people call a panic attack.
Yes. That. Yep.
Like, oh, like new understanding unlocked. Oh, is this what a panic attack feels like? Drink wine. Discuss the voice in your head with Rubber Duck. Add hot water. Your meds. You don't need them. They're just here to remind you of how much you don't need them. Okay.
Okay.
Blood? Question mark. This towel is your friend. It's a bit like you. Oh my god, a faded version of its former self. Slowly but surely, its fibers will dissolve, and only a tangled mass of yarn will remain. I think it's too early to talk with the Rubber Duck. I feel like
You haven't even had any wine yet.
Unless it's not blood and it's wine. And then in which case...
Yeah, and you've had a lot of wine.
Your radio. The presence of something which could potentially kill you makes you feel alive. That is dangerous. Don't
Yeah,
like the fact that
don't
we
do that.
have the... Don't...
Did you ask? Did you further interrogate blood? Is there
I feel like maybe that's a good place to start. Like, what am I sitting in?
Would you like it to be blood?
No. Good. It's not.
It's not.
It's Madame Margaret's magical strawberry bubble bath. Where are the bubbles? In there for 45 minutes. The bubbles,
The bubbles are gone. I miss the bubbles.
I miss the bubbles. I do miss the bubbles.
I miss the bubbles. I wasn't even here and I missed the
bubbles.
bubbles.
Miss you. Okay. All right, no other options. Should I get out of here? Yes. Your skin's quite wrinkly. And Madam... Shit, do you remember what the full name was?
Madam Marbles Marvelous Strawberry Bubble
Strawberry
Bath.
Bubble Bath. Everyone say that
That's
5
the
times.
statement.
I like being pink. Oh no. Maybe an oh no situation. Oh no, indeed. Okay. That's like add a little hot water. Sometimes if you add hot water, you can get the bubbles back. Maybe there's like a little bit of life in here. Well, I assume red hot. Handle seems to be stuck. Try again. Nothing. There's already too much water in your tub anyway.
You're right, or try harder.
Try harder.
Stop it.
Try harder.
You'll flood your bathroom.
Try harder.
Great, well done.
Okay. Shit. The rain of the water has begun. Let the water rain. Steaming floods conquered your bathroom. Your duck is free. Your meds are dissolving. Some sort of endlessness awaits you. Red Sea. So like different endings?
Yeah.
That, like sort of arrive at, okay, all right, okay.
Out of following different, like, threads of... Keep eyes closed.
Oh no, we're open up, baby. I don't like the scratching on the inside of your skull. No, there's not a scratching on the inside of my skull. It's called tinnitus, and it's ringing in my ears. Like, that's totally different than the scratching inside my skull. That's the little spider that lives in there, named George. Like, just leave him alone. I don't know if any of these playthroughs carry over to one another. Probably not. But in the spirit of, I think we need to I gotta chat it out with somebody. So I think we're talking with the rubber duck.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Rubber.
You're not desperate enough for this conversation. Oh.
Desperate. Oh.
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 I see.
Well. May look like wine, but you know it really is grape juice because we're trying to curb our drinking. Like, we're just like, well, I'll just have a little grape juice instead. Like, but I'll put it in a fancy glass and maybe get like little sparkles in it. Like, maybe I could add some fruit to it. Like, give it a little zip. Yeah. Okay. I feel grown up and sophisticated. I do. You're truly the archetype of a grown up and sophisticated person. The glass is made of plastic, by the way.
Yeah.
Grown up and sophisticated plastic. Yes. Yes. Like, I went to Crate and Barrel and
Right.
got this.
It's on purpose. It's safe. It's for safety. But
Also,
it's still fancy.
I'm sorry. Do I want to be cut into a million pieces? Like, no. Like, I'm looking out for my well-being.
Exactly. If you're gonna have bathtub wine, you can't. You know, if you if it slips.
That was the one thing missing from Sinners. Like, you know, I know they're serving all sorts of drinks in that place, but they were not. You see that movie yet?
Not yet. I want to. Like, I almost went yesterday.
You're in New York. You could go to an IMAX screen, and you're about to lose that movie in the IMAX screen to Thunderbolts.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you doing with your life?
Okay, to be fair, this weekend was fucked. We'll talk about it later, but there was a fire. Things happened.
I have seen. People should not take photos from inside a movie theater, but
wow,
people were taking photos of like properly projected 70mm IMAX of Sinners, and I wanted to die. There's nothing close to me where I'd be able to watch it like that way. So, but
yeah,
movie of the year. Anyway, as I drank look, I got a beer when I saw Sinners, and I was drinking that out of grown-up and sophisticated plastic that was served at my local AMC.
Mm-hmm. But also a grown-up and sophisticated mind?
Because a grown-up and sophisticated mind is the kind of person that goes to see Sinners.
Right.
Cado.
Right.
Drink from grown-up cup. Okay, I will. Well, I don't like that. A grown-up and sophisticated cup for a grown-up and sophisticated person. I do like how the writing stacks like on top of each other here. Like there's a way that like the way the narrative threads are happening here, with the player's choices, like you're making like I guess character-driven like choices that have consequences for the character. Insofar as this is kind of a game like that, but I like that the language, like there's a language thread that evolves as a result of the choices that you're making. That is really fun. Like as you like go around, like right. Okay, like that's neat. That like that's like a well written, like pithy little observation based on what you chose to do with that sequence of events. That's very cool. Was that desperate?
I think it was.
Okay, I don't. Yes. This is normal. And the reason
so
it's
normal.
normal that we're gonna say, "Hi, Dad." Like this has happened before. We're leaning into it. Guilt, naws. How's Mom? Guilt. She's fine. Now, is this clearly becoming a conversation in which everyone is just dancing around what anyone actually wants to say?
Right.
Or we're just trying to performatively get through the conversation? Yes. But also, I'm in a bathtub with my fancy plastic glass.
Fancy grown-up, sophisticated. Yeah. Oh, no.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I feel like asking how implies a lot about my character's disconnect from what's going on here, but I think we're gonna, if we're playing, like we don't really know what's going on. We already did it about Mom, so we might as well do it about Dad. Well, that's not good. Think about strokes. Not gonna do that. Nope. They're sitting next to me? They're sitting really close to me? Usually you project me into this duck when your psychosis kicks in. You stop being my dad. All right.
Sure. Thanks, Duck.
The tone of this game is so... I really appreciated the sort of trigger warning up front.
Yeah.
this is clearly a humorous game, like, but dealing with like really heavy subject matter, and I can imagine for a lot of people that being like very cathartic and like a way to engage with some really complicated like feelings and subject matter.
Yeah,
and then
totally.
other people going, I want nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I am definitely like of the former, but I get if you could be in the latter. Yes. Yeah. I mean, there's no other answer. There's no other answer. Oh, come on. Come on, Psychotic.
You took Jesus away from the duck. What did you expect?
That's what they'd always talk about on Easter Sunday. You know, it's the first. It's the first. Can you please be a normal rubber duck, or do I just accept that? I accept. Yes, please call me by the name. Okay. Okay. All right, we're about at the end of our time, but could we just leave the bathtub? We just you know what? Evil bathtub. Like nothing good is happening here. And some parts of your mind are sore, but you have what you need to move on. As you leave your bathtub, a long desired silence sets in. It won't be forever, but it's all we ever wanted. Peace of mind ending. Oh. So if you just leave.
Well, here's the thing: is I think if you try to leave earlier, you won't be able to, right?
Right.
Oh, look, the symbol top left.
These must be the endings.
That was your. It says down here at the bottom where the exit says.
Yeah.
So that's peace of mind, and you got red C up there. So there's obviously different.
More ducks, more endings, skip function, more story paths. All right, well that is one of the more unique games I have ever played.
I love the art style too. It's just like the
really cool,
really rushy, sketchy.
Obviously, your mileage is going to vary on this one. Sort of like, what's your emotional state? Like, what can you handle? But Cado, that is Psychotic Bathtub. Let's sneak in as much as we can. We're going to start Cado's going to take us to the fourth and final game for the part of the stream that you are watching on LudoNarraCon. But if you go to youtube.com/@remapradio, you can see the archive where we play out the entire 15 minutes that Cado has with our next game, and play a whole nother round of 4 games here on the stream. So make sure and check that out if you've enjoyed watching us play these games. Cado, where are you going to take us next?
We are going to Promise Mascot Agency. Oh, it wants me to plug in a controller. Let me do that real quick. Whoops. 1 second. Let me grab a cable.
Not a problem.
Thought I had one.
Trying to save.
Oh, I'm a fool. I did grab it. It's just in the place I didn't expect. All right.
Highrook, by the way, will be out May 1st, so it'll be out this week. By the time you're watching this, Highrook will be out. Psychotic Bathtub is listed as coming out in 2025. And then the other game that we played, inKONBINI, one store, many stories, does not have an announced release date, so you'll have to check that out. But as I mentioned, all of these games will be. This is not something special for Remap. These are all games that you'll be able to check out yourself when LudoNarraCon goes live, and is live as you're watching this. All right, Promise Mascot Agency. Again, 15 minutes is on the clock. That full 15 minutes is available over at youtube.com/@remapradio. Cado, we were talking about this when we got started before, but my understanding is this is from the Paradise Killer developers?
Yeah, it seems to be their second game. I didn't see much more aside from that, so I'm excited to find out what it's about.
I heard a lot of great things about Paradise Killer. Folks were recommending I check that out, specifically because in the past I have played and enjoyed games like 999, VLR, Danganronpa series. I just didn't get a chance to check it out, but I've heard really great things, and this brand new one, which came out in early April, is called Promise Mascot Agency. Explore a cursed Japanese town, recruit mascot friends, and come to the rescue when disaster strikes. Solve the mystery of your exile. Help a living finger work through her many anger issues. Sure.
Oh yeah, that's a finger. Look at the finger hop. Okay.
Sure, why not, right? You know?
Yeah, sure. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, business events, yada yada, etc. Classic. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth hella long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mum was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling crime families of Japan. Oh, cool. The Hiroshima, the Fujiwara Syndicate, the Nakamura, of course, we all know this. We all know the history. Yes. The Nakamura Alliance and Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they're plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territory, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara Syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Whoop. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation is adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo. By paying tribute of 12 billion yen, the Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contracts and protection from the Fujiwara Syndicate. In a matter of hours, money will change hands, and a new oath will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukuoka. There's a very funny song by a Colombian artist that is set in Fukuoka. It is one of the first Japanese cities I became aware of.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just like from an early age I knew that because of that song from like the late 90s. Best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. Matriarch Shimazu, one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. Love this kimono. Sick.
Ooh. What a strange premise for a game. I love it.
Yeah.
Every layer of this is okay.
All of us at the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Matriarch Shimazu. Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shimazu family, Chairman. Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting of the alliance, huh? We'll get all the family heads in line and stop the squabbling. Shigeru Nakamura. Yakuza boss who's losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long.
Fair.
To personally thank you, your lieutenants, for conducting the exchange. Once you have handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet with the Hara Federation, won't you, Michizane? Michi. So be respectful and deferential. I mean... Also, I love everyone else seems to be dressed formally, and this guy's here with a fucking broom over his shoulder. And
do we know that it's actually? Do we know that it's actually a broom? I mean, that could turn into a gun for all I know.
Right. We'd be honored, sir. Michizane Sugawara, the janitor.
Oh my god. The internet is super horny for this new character, the janitor.
Shizui's top lieutenant and feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for entrusting this task to us. You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young Tokihara. I'm just happy to learn from my oath brother, sir. Henta Tokihara, the face of modern Yakuza. A stylish Yakuza. That's true. Yeah, it's a good fit.
Sure. Yeah, look at that.
Michi's oth brother and a rising star
Flare
in the
at the top there.
Shimizu family. Yeah. I like the split on the side of the robe. That's nice. Excuse me? The exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going early, all cautious-like. We'll make sure that this goes off without a hitch, sir. Donki. He has seen too much, too often. Shimizu's right hand finger. Is he a thumb? I think he's a thumb.
Born
Right?
without mascot magic or cute looks, he had to make his way through life on hard mode. All right.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. I will see you all at the banquet. Everyone understood that, right?
Of course.
Hara Federation Exchange Point. Fukuoka City Industrial Area. Ooh, I'm in a
All right.
truck.
Well, with this truck, we are going to say goodbye to everyone who's been watching this on the LudoNarraCon official live stream. It's always fun to partner with LudoNarraCon and to do the interviews, do these panels, do these demo streams. You can check out the entire stream of Cado and I playing through this and many other games over at youtube.com/@RemapRadio, and you can catch up on everything we're doing over at Remap at remapradio.com, and you can sign up and support what we're doing at remapradio.com/sign up. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for LudoNarraCon for allowing us to partner with them once again this year. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Back now, we come back and and the stream continues.
Yeah. Now we keep playing the game. All right.
All right, we're back. Remap. Woo!
I'm in a car. Oh shit. Whee! I love these little cars. The meeting point is just up ahead, boss. These little trucks are very, very cute. Oh shit! I was admiring the truck too much. I wasn't driving.
Classic mistake of admiring the truck too much. The fact that they put light trails on the back of that slow pickup truck is extremely funny.
It's got style.
Jim the City, the driving in this game is so fun, and your truck eventually gets a glider. Yes. Now, if you tell me it has a hook shot, then maybe I'm gonna have to consider actually playing this game.
My truck is discreet.
Yeah, okay.
Keep your eyes open. Something doesn't feel right. Relax, boss. It's a simple job, and Don made sure we only we know about it. The big scary janitor's here. Annoyed. Oh, I don't like the name the janitor. Enough chat. The Herald Federation will be here soon.
It makes me think that someone a little more capable and vicious could turn the janitor into something to be feared and respected. Right. But it sounds like he's been given that name, the janitor, derogatory, and he has not been able to escape the weight of that.
Look at this fucker. Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. Damn, red.
Ooh, come on now.
What the hell are these rats doing here? I don't care who they are. It's time for them to leave. You're off the leash. No rules tonight. Now before they draw their guns.
If the janitor is gonna step up in this world, you know. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to the Cleaner's Corner. Thematically in line with the janitor from Promise Mascot Agency.
These guys are monsters. This isn't working, bro. They're too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Just try it.
Damn, sicko.
Oh, fuck. Oh! No!
Oh, no!
Our oath brother! Aniki!
Yeah, this is
Oh shit.
this hasn't gone well for you know, that has not gone well for us.
Don't listen to him, boss. Kill them. Protect the money. Defiant. You're not walking away from this. Janitor isn't so tough after all. The Shimazu family doesn't rely on guns. Wow. Principles.
Wow. Okay.
Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. We won't stop you from taking the money. You have my word. What are you doing? It's a bluff, obviously. Come on. Your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. Let them run back to Mother and tell her that they lost the Alliance's money. It'll be more fun to watch the Shimizu family destroy itself. Damn, we lost the money.
And respect. We've not made any progress on the janitor being a more feared
No.
character in this universe.
They've destroyed us. We didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap, and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. You're my oath brother. We're sworn to protect each other above all else. Let's get you back home and patched up. Aniki. I understand Aniki also means brother in some contexts.
Yeah, sure. Man, this game it doesn't even. Okay, they're just there.
They just exist. The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go and wait downstairs. That's an order.
I feel like when designing this, like the premise for this game, they spun a wheel like we do.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, so you want to make this like kind of Yakuza game, but you have to add like one little quirk to help it, like for SEO. Like, how are we gonna make this game stand out? And everyone picked an idea, and they spun it on a wheel, and everyone went, "Oh, god damn it!" when it landed on. And also, mascots are living magical creatures in this world.
Damn, she's pissed. I was going to put a bullet in the head of one of our best. The Nakamura Alliance doesn't care about Tokihara's life. They cared about the money. The Hara Federation came to Fukuoka expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money. Damn. Got here as early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us. The Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hara Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life for the money. They've never come this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. We weren't ready. The Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation. Now it's all gone. They're out for blood. News has already spread throughout the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation. It will only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of our infighting and move on. Kyushu. I understand. Nui, please pass me your knife. Oh shit. This ain't the 80s anymore, kid. A missing pinky ain't gonna fix this. He says as a giant thumb. Just above the knuckle. Push down. Hard. Nui's ready. Oh! I swore an oath to you. It's not me you have to apologize to. Yushi's going to have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without support of Tokyo. I assume that this is my last night alive? Just waiting for the order, uncle. Nui Shimazu, her blade thirsts. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters, a blade in the night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love. Whatever mother needs. Whoa, look at her cool feet. Mother's dreams hanging by a thread now. We look up to you, uncle. Yui Shimazu. There are a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. One of her adopted daughters and a future sociopathic genius, proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. Great. This is the end of so much Michizane. Our way of life is over. Sounds like time's up, uncle. Hold still. Wait. Is Tokihira still outside? Nah, he's downstairs waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy.
Every time.
Every time he comes up.
Every time.
No one can know about this. The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I have one last job for the janitor.
Oh my god. Chat, how far is this Pinky character? People really want us to meet Pinky. Like, we're off the clock on...
Yeah.
We can bend the rules of time and space now. Keep playing for a couple extra minutes.
Okay.
Keep playing. We're gonna meet. I want to meet
Mascot
Pinky, and then we're cutting it off once we meet Pinky because I gotta meet whatever everyone's all excited about.
Okay, so we're gonna go be in charge of a mascot agency to make money.
Yeah.
You sure this is a good idea?
Oh no, his cigar and his gold tooth.
Yeah. A mascot agency. Where is it? Have you heard of Kasumachi? Of course, the town of gods and demons who curse any male yakuza who dare set foot there, granting them a slow and painful death.
That's highly specific.
My knife sounds kinder, mother. The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you. Given enough time, it's a bad way to die.
He's spooky.
Yeah,
he picked up that cigar.
You'll be reborn in the cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. We'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is a second chance, Michi. If it were anyone else, they'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself.
Dun dun dun.
Repentant. I'll atone for my sins, boss. I'll look death in the eyes and do my duty. Your dream won't die, I promise. I am so sorry, Michizane. My optimism got the better of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I've done what you need me to. Oh, into the body bag. The zip.
He's so big.
It's your idea of family. One mistake and we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance. Toughen up, Toki. We are Yakuza. Death is part of life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era and we've got work to do. What will happen to his body? The city will see his corpse. They will see that we take our transgression seriously. Michizane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. Will I take over his position? No. You were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, he wouldn't be dead. Babysit? Stop being a damn child and get to work. Yes, boss. A short while later.
Pinky.
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 I believe we're right here.
I don't even know what I'm rooting for.
This place is really the town of the dead. Let's get this body back to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization.
Oh, stinky bag over there.
Your uncle's body bag to his new home.
Oh, classic. Apparently you can eventually jump with this truck.
Really?
Sure. There's a bunch of collectible stuff that happens. Essentially
Nice.
It turns into a pseudo platformer, which is wild. You can jump right now. Press circle.
No.
No.
None of the buttons are doing jump.
Damn.
I'm really trying. I'm trying everything.
It's all right. I believe in you.
I make cool dust clouds. Whoa, that's a big
What?
tanuki. Welcome to the town of the dead Yakuza, Uncle. The tanuki statue stands guard and tells the spirits when Yakuza men come to town. Okay.
All right.
Spirits come for you not long after.
Doesn't really look on top of his game, but you say so. I guess it makes sense that you can't jump yet because this seems like it's taking you to the main hub
Right.
city where the actual game will unfold.
Oh, is that the agency?
Seems like it.
Hotel Promise.
Oh, is Pinky gonna be running the hotel?
Welcome to your new home, Uncle. This is a love hotel. Love Hoyaka.
It's a love hotel. It's a little old place where
If you're recruiting mascots, you're gonna need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We return with further instructions. We need money. Nakamura lost her fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you have established the business, we'll come and see you and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by bosses from the other families. Oh no. You walking home? We're meeting down outside of town. Take care, Uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. You'll need her help.
Pinky?
I love that, the read on that. Act 2. A cursed town. Is that Pinky?
Okay.
Hello? A lonely room for one?
Oh my god. That nail is upsetting.
Pardon? Are you a time waster? This is a love hotel. We charge by the hour, punk. You got a hot date on the way or what? Pay up or get out! The self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash.
Pinky bleeding?
I think Pinky's, yeah, bursting blood from being so angry. You gotta be kidding me. Wait here, wait there. Who is this guy? Jacket on his shoulders like some kind of Yakuza? You got things to run a love hotel? You think this is Easy Street or something? You make me sick, waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the Mascot agency, and you're standing in my way. What did you say? Are we gonna fight this Pinky? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. I'll kill you! Damn, you're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is? I didn't get the chance. Quit whining, just tell me who I should be expecting next. Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring the Mascot agency back to life. Whoa, 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 Shimazu sent you? Why the hell did you say that sooner? I'm Pinky. Star. How do you pronounce the star at the end of Pinky?
I think that's the accent, sort
Right.
of the exaggeration you give on the
Pinky.
Pinky.
I've been looking after this place. Pinky, failed mascot looking for a new chance. Kasumachi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true.
All right. Well, we've met Pinky. This game seems wild. It is available now. This game actually came out in early April. If you want to check it out and see more what's happening with the adventures of Pinky. And the Promised Mascot agency. But I'm glad that we held on and checked out who Pinky was. This is we're playing lots of games that have very strange tones. And this is definitely among them. Someone pointed out earlier in the chat that one of the designers on 50 Cent Love or Blood in the Sand worked on this game. Sure. Why not? That you might even be lying to me, and I would believe you. So, who could say? Who could say? Who could say?
Where are you taking us next, Patrick?
We are gonna harvest some shadows. We're gonna play a game called We Harvest.
We harvest shadows.
Shadows. Captain Fram. Pinky, hit that ramp!
Alright. Let me reset that clock. Ready? Thank you for letting us look.
Alright. New game.
Let's
15 minutes.
Go.
Those eyes, that demonic face in the rearview mirror, that's when it all started. It It was the morning after everything went down. I didn't have anyone anymore. I got into my mom's old truck to drive back to New York like I always do. But something happened that I can't explain. I saw my exit, turned on the blinker, and drove right past it. It sounds crazy, but I physically could not turn the wheel. So I drove for 4 hours straight. I was in a rush
you see that?
to nowhere.
No, I missed that.
So I drove
All right.
empty-headed and exhausted.
Everything's fine.
What was it?
That's when
No.
I saw it.
Some might call it a demon in the back seat, but I mean, who's can say?
All I wanted was to walk down that path,
Ah.
lock the gate, and leave everyone behind. It would cost me everything I had, but I needed solitude. So I bought the farm. I did lock the gate, and I did throw away the key as hard as I could. I started laughing out of sheer joy. When was the last time that I laughed? I couldn't believe I was actually doing it. I was finally ready to forget it all and be forgotten.
That's a pretty good intro.
You made me a promise, Garrett, in our backyard garden when you were little. Do you remember?
It's probably not what you expected, but I'm going to keep that promise, Mom.
Okay, look. This just sounds like Rob's dream. Buy a cozy little massive estate in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well that noise is ominous.
The
would
Unseen Wanderer. Ah,
All right,
what could
Garrett.
that be about?
Today's the day. You're gonna leave the house. Hold your applause, everyone. But where did I put that to-do list? If I can find it in all this
Fuck yeah, another
garbage.
to-do list game. This is fine, Cado. We're
Yeah,
gonna be
everything's
fine.
cool. Everything's
Things to
chill.
remember. Check my to-do list every day. Don't forget to use tools. There should be some laying around the house, and I can buy more in the mail order catalog. Get to bed on time. These woods give me the creeps. Ooh. Drop things in the trailer to sell them. Tree logs are worth a few cents, but tomatoes and chicken eggs are more valuable. My ultimate goal should be buying the rifle. But I'll work on my to-do list first for a few days and save up some cash. This is the rest of my life now, forever alone, in the best way possible. However, I did send one letter after buying this place. He's the only one who has my address. I wonder when he'll get here. What? I thought we were leaving.
Nothing but the clothes on my back, huh?
This is normal. No lights. No. Okay. Well,
TV would have been nice with a whole being alone forever thing. I need to find my to-do list first.
this isn't your to-do list, is it? That different? Your to-done list? Oh, there we go.
Whew.
To-do list.
The ominous noises contrasted against like I'm just gonna my mental
Just
health.
having a
I'm
very
gonna work on
normal life. Yeah. Look, no, the chat says
greatest dopamine
men will do
release
anything
possible.
instead of going to
Cleaning
therapy.
your room and scratching it off your to-do list.
Pick up trash in bedroom and throw it in the trailer. Okay. Oh, how did I? Oh, tab. Why? Hey, why Why are all these broken bottles all over the floor? I love the slow escalation of trash in this box, though. That is the good stuff.
This is heavier than it looks.
No, it looks heavy. It looks heavy. The
a lot
trailer
of
and catalog
junk.
shop.
Hey, what's up with that?
Huh. I don't remember this being here.
The painting. Keep an eye on the mysterious painting of the hallway. It will change in subtle and sometimes not so subtle ways to signify your mental state and alert you to danger. The more horrifying the pain of the word danger you.
Just a normal. Take a look.
Okay.
Why don't you look?
It seems fine.
Can you click it? Like, can you interact with it? Or no, that was it.
No, I already did. Yeah.
It's just the.
Looking for the trailer. Oh, I've got an ATV.
Hot damn. This doesn't even look that old. I could totally fix this up with the right parts. Man, it's pretty here. Not a soul for miles. I should have done this years ago. Okay, that wasn't bad. Maybe I can get these tomatoes watered and then I'll be done. Now this should come in handy.
Why? Cue to holster.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Level 1 watering can.
Buy now.
Oh, it just showed. Oh, wow. I love this world. It's just like a some sort of like pseudo daily survival game wrapped up in a.
Yeah, in like a horror wrapping.
Yeah, you can go to your.
It wasn't a lot, but it was something. I better get to bed.
You just woke up.
One day down, eternity to go.
Whatever. Fine.
Don't worry, you have eternity.
Looks like it's missing some pages.
Access your map by holding Q, but you'll need to first visit lookout towers before it's useful. If you found all items in a certain location, a check mark will be added to the icon. There are no in-game waypoint markers, so be sure to slow down, study your map, plan your next move with resolve. Well, that's okay. Yeah, those are definitely the ways that I play video games. Like, I'll be fine.
It's rusted shut.
Oh,
It's
no
fine.
need to worry about that.
Like, who would want to go downstairs anyway? I guess I don't need to clean anything else up? That's fine.
It's...
Just gotta run. Would you want to get in that? Is that a bat that makes you feel good?
Yeah, I'm sure. You gonna close all those doors? You wanna close that other door? Gonna leave that one open. Just, the house said it wanted it
I mean,
open
look,
anyways.
vampires can't come in unless you give them permissions. You keep all the doors open.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Oh, that's weird. Must have been windy.
Yeah, it's just the wind.
Why are we waking up in the middle of the night?
Well, maybe it's just really early, like 6.
Oh. Okay.
What is that? What
I
is
think that's
that?
my friend. I think it's my friend that was gonna come visit. Look, it's fine. The painting is fine. Hello, friend.
What is that? Claire? Whoa! You remind me of someone, girl.
I see the sun's rising.
Oh.
Hey, you gonna keep up or what?
I'm sorry, I just can't get over this view.
I can't believe
You
you
walking across the Verrazano Bridge? What the fuck? Who does that?
Leave downtown anyway.
come see me, obviously.
Well, she said you never.
Of course.
Do people not do this?
Probably the best.
I don't think there's a walking path on that bridge. Oh shit!
Is that a deer? How did she even get here? Hold on, give us some space. We've got to help it. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get you home.
Claire, do you ever think about me? Like I think about you? Do you ever wonder where I am?
You harvesting
Doesn't
today?
matter. Get back to
Sure
work,
am.
Garrett. That's all you're good for.
And then I just mysteriously dump them onto this crate,
And someone comes and picks
and I
them up.
get money. Well,
Don't drop your box of 18 tomatoes.
I was just gonna put the rocks on top of the tomatoes.
Yeah. You sell the tomatoes?
Can I sell the rocks?
The rocks, rather.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Every cent. Every cent.
This music's a little intense. What was I supposed to buy?
You can get a rate.
Buy the build book.
Build book 5.
Okay, you got this. Just follow the instructions, bro.
Oh.
Chicken kit. Sounds like something else. Sounds like me in a horror game.
Wow. Buy a chicken coop. Okay, so now... Okay, so I need more money.
Mm-hmm.
I got any more rocks?
Pick up this wood. Can you sell wood?
Maybe. Well, I guess I could clean up more stuff in my house.
It's true.
Oh, that seems to have like gotten a little bit darker.
Just a little bit. And that door's open now. That's fun.
No, I opened that door. That was from this morning.
No, I mean in the painting.
Oh, yes.
So when you open your build book, it says specifically...
Hold on. Right, seeds in your yard. Build a chicken coop. Man, I need more money.
Oh no. Want a
Where's my
chicken
money?
co-op. Too true. Too real. You sell the tomatoes again?
I guess I could water the tomatoes. Go to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe the trash you can sell has gotta be from upstairs. Is that where you grabbed the bag the first time, right?
These look spent.
They look watered, yeah. Where's
Yeah.
what if you find a little tower? Perhaps it'll lead you to more items. Can you like action jump? Oh, so close.
I think I might be stuck in here for the demo. Oh no.
Oh, is there anything over here that you could harvest?
Is any random trash on the ground that I could just take and put in there? feel like it had to have been.
Oh, to the left here. What's that? Oh no, I thought that was maybe some more rocks. I'm thinking they said that the towers will tell you where items are, right?
Yeah.
And so you can probably sell those items.
I guess we can. I think we can make it over to the tower from here. All right, let's try to the tower. We'll see what happens, and we can. I was just trying to get through one more night to see what the. No, I'm stuck here. Yeah, they've gated me in to this prologue area. All right, let's just try sleeping and see what happens.
Said logs could be sold.
Oh,
Are
I
those
do have-
logs?
Hold on.
You have the axe. Does that have to be that open area, the open spot, or maybe these thinner trees here? There we go.
Timber!
Oh, just stack them up. Just stack them up.
Oh, nope, just two.
Yeah, that
I'm a
tracks.
strong boy. I'm a strong boy. The sun is going down. I'm a strong boy.
Can you run still, or is it just like not letting you?
No, we're just. I'm a strong boy.
This has got to be worth a ton of.
50 cents.
That was worth very little money.
Pretty soon we're gonna have to sleep. All right, I want to build this chicken coop, and then we'll switch to the next game.
Do you
sun-
have to sleep?
I mean, have you? I think we should.
Should is different. I don't think you're allowed to until you finish your tasks, though.
Let's find out. Oh. Okay. All right.
How much money do you have?
I'm going to bed. $5.90.
Okay.
We can get the rest with this. That doesn't seem closer.
Yeah,
I think
no,
we're
that's fine. That's fine.
Shit.
Yeah.
To-do list isn't complete
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I. Yep. Now make sure when you're knocking down trees that you don't
Yeah,
accidentally
right
knock
here,
them
right here.
into your
Wait,
tomato
can you
patch.
pick?
Ooh, like this direction. I think because you already. Ooh.
Yeah!
Now that's efficiency.
Wait, does this mean sleep? Now can I sleep? You see in the corner?
No, I think that was just saving. That's the save button, right?
Maybe.
It's just auto save. Yeah, I was gonna say, now make sure to not accidentally knock the tree into your tomato patch. That would be very sad.
740. All right. We're on our way.
You getting there?
No demons out here.
Oh, and also there's that log that fell on the other side there. You can grab that one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I mean, that seems... Should we try and sleep again?
Well, you can't, right? You have to finish your tasks. It's just letting you know.
Are you the demon?
I'm the demon. I'm the work demon. I think it's just letting you know, hey, it's bedtime and you're getting tired because you're doing too much.
Remember to get to bed on time to avoid losing money. Okay. One more cycle and then we're out of here.
Okay. It definitely feels like you just need to like. So is your current task still just do the kitchen coop today? Was that building always there?
No, that seems new.
Sure. I like that the mysterious benefactor has come and taken all your logs and tomatoes in the night.
Yes.
So what's your list right now? Because
Yeah.
just build
So
a
it
chicken
sound-
soup. Chicken.
So I guess, is the game entirely linear? Like, in that sense? Where, like, you just cycle to the next day till you complete the tasks?
tasks. Yeah. Probably.
All right, chicken coop.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Let's
your
just
whole.
see what happens when we go to sleep.
Just go to
I know we
bed.
just woke up. Doesn't matter. We did our task for the day. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
What's it? Wait. What's the painting look like?
Do we really need to look at it?
I'm just curious. Well,
Looks
know what? It
better,
looks
looks
better.
better,
It looks
looks
better. That's
better.
good. That's great. I love that. And then you just sleep it off. Was that normal?
I guess I'll take a quick look outside.
No! No!
Did you hear that? You're
Yes,
not
I
gonna.
did.
Okay. That's just animals. That's just animals. Like, we don't have to. It's just a hawk. It's just a little.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Come on, Garrett. Get a grip.
Are you good?
The lonely nights can destroy you. Nighttime in the forest can be especially dangerous. You can avoid the night by finishing your to-do list and going to bed early. You can also clean your home and grow your farm. The greater your farmstead grows, the more protected you'll be from dangerous hauntings. Interesting.
So
You're
I like.
a grown-ass adult, Garrett. There's no one out here. Go and look around if you're so scared, you baby.
Don't look at the fucking painting.
What?
Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Simply go to bed. Simply go to sleep.
Wait, no, someone's coming out the door. Oh, wait, is that my house?
Yes!
Oh, wait, they're right. Oh, they're in the corner. Yep, just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. All right. That's We Harvest Shadows.
No. 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 No, not allowed. It's not allowed.
What's not allowed?
I don't feel as alone as I used to.
That's neat. Kind of got two games here. We Harvest Shadows and what was the game that we started with? The store sim.
inKONBINI. Yeah.
inKONBINI. What I like about those is they sort of give more of a narrative structure to like these games that are often just about like the gameplay systems. And I think that I think that is neat. So that is We Harvest Shadows. You'll be able to check that demo out for yourself if you choose to be haunted by demons out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Cado, where do you want to take us next?
I've got one called Scrabdackle. It's about
Sure,
wizards.
why not? That sounds made up, but you know, I believe you.
As a novice wizard, discover the intricate world of Scrabdackle and experience the impact of wizard kind has unknowingly had upon it. So, let's see. Scrabdackle demo. It's just Sam Raimi out there, not a big deal. God.
That's really good. Let's see. Any detail?
Let's get some display settings. Full screen mode. Enabled.
There's a new. Hold on. There's a fishing system.
Oh, in the
coming to We Harvest Shadows.
Nice. Oh, this chiptune-y.
Oh my god! So this is very funny. So I went back and forth this lot, but I feel like this anti-cozy farming game wouldn't be complete without a. So that's like the core of the game,
right,
is taking the cozy structures and putting it in some. That is so all right. I'm on board.
That's very fun.
The developer says this game's not anywhere close to being done, so it looks like this is a ways off. But I fully endorse what's going on here in We Harvest Shadows. All right, take us to Scrabdackle.
Scrabdackle. New game.
Hey, I
don't know if this matters or not.
Can you turn on audio for me on your?
Oh, you're not getting my audio?
No.
Oh no.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Currently selected. The Poet. Way of the Poet. Your journey is a tale written just so, waiting to be told. The Poet's Tale is a balanced challenge and is how Scrabdackle was balanced for standard play. Accept! One day at the Wizard Academy.
Classic setup.
Uh-oh. Counterspell. Oh shit.
The spell design kind of looks like the spells from the Mario games.
Yeah. I landed in the junk
Oh.
heap.
What is going on here?
WASD keys to move. Okay. I found a thing. Your handy scrying glass. Although you've lost your wand, you can still scry with this. Study interesting targets.
Look.
Then press tab to open your academy notebook. Hold the right click.
Don't you worry, no matter how hard life gets these days, you can still scry with this. You're fine. Just have your handy scrying glass.
Utility magic used for clarifying thoughts and seeing the history of a thing. Needs a focus to be most effective. Only masters can manage this without a scrying glass. Press E if you like. I won't bite. Okay. Must have some lump on your head after a drop like that. Psst. Try using R and F for your mouse wheel to navigate narrative choices. Okay. Where is this? You saw me fall? Yep, out the window up there. Face first into the muck. Lose a wizard bet? I got defenestrated. I'm not really sure what happened. That's so? I thought you wizards knew everything. Suppose it was quite a tumble you took, though. So what's next for you? Where'd you say this was? Ah, haven't spent much time outside the academy, have you? That's what they say about wizards, always with their heads down. This here's where all the muck and river washes up. Not much of anywhere. What are you doing here, then? Some good finds in the water, if you're patient. People lose trinkets in the river all the time. You're just fucking, like, fishing for trash. So what's next? Gotta go find that wand. Suppose so. It's somewhere rightwards. I'd bet my knucks on it. Thanks, bud. Guess we're going rightwards. Wait, how do we go rightwards? Ah! Oh, okay. I can't go in there. Water bad. This little sketchy drawn art style is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, those seem like enemies.
Reminds
Can
me a
I
little bit
scry
of oh, what was that game from a couple years ago? Something reminds me of. I know Janet was a big fan of it.
I'm scrying this guy. Dust mode.
Excuse me?
I scried that guy. Little sentient bundles of floof. Very curious, quite hostile, but unclear exactly what makes them so. What do they do with their composition? Note. Look into if magic dust is a thing. What about this? Nay. Mailbox.
That's a very satisfying...
Yeah.
It's a little... I mean, it's obviously the perspective is very different, but... Like Metroid Prime, like looking around, scanning, watching the meter fill, getting a little lore descriptor.
Ah, shit. Okay, so that's filling in. To-do list. Find a way back home, retrieve missing wand. I can see my wand, but I have to navigate my way around the swamp to figure out how to reach it. Alright. Where? Okay, there's my wand. So I should come from the south, looks like. South or west, so... Shit! Ow! So don't fall in the water, because apparently I can't swim. No? None of this? Okay. It's like, can I... Is there someone back there? You see this? Is that a person? Oh. Oh, it's a safe spot. That's cute. Ah.
Oh, it's Dark Souls.
Nice. Nah, don't look at me. I need my wand first. Yes. You can use this to cast offensive Strabdackle. Huh?
I love a good Zelda chime.
Yeah.
The game dares to wade into that territory of like, come on, just give me a little... It's a good one.
Ah!
This game is very charming.
Whoa. Whew. Ah! Why is there a fucking raccoon now? Oh shit.
They love trash.
My mana.
Oh no.
Of course, that makes sense. They love their trash. Yay, a little mushroom circle to save in. Vials filled and corked. Okay, well I can't seem to just... Oh, I can actually. That's good to know.
All right, that's called you have so many different spots to go into now.
Yeah. The world is my oyster. Only some of them don't seem to be... There we go. I got it. Where's the... Is there a button for this? Enter. Why won't it let me go in? I want to see my full map. Ow. I was trying to... Okay, so I have to go west, in theory. Okay. Ah! Hey! Oh, can I knock it off? Into the water with you! Oh. Thanks, mailbox.
Interesting. So part of the pitch on this game is that it's non-linear. So like the world is going to expand in...
Right, like I can choose to go in different directions that will...
The map can be navigated in any order on any playthrough. Try a different route every time.
Nice. Ow. Okay. Hey, bud. Wah! Oh, sorry, I thought you were another bandit. You did? Why? I've been looking for the trash bandit's lair, see, and I know they always prowling around the south side of the river. All those riches are gonna be mine. Riches? What riches? Oi! I wasn't gonna tell you about that. You weaseled it out of me, you slippery wizard. I did nothing, sir.
All right.
Well, no more hints from me, huh? You go find your own treasure, bub. All right. Can I read your mind? Peanut. Curious inhabitants of eastern Scrabdackle. Many shapes and sizes of shells. General shape nonetheless consistent. Recent community? Surprised to find them on Academy's doorstep. Thought their homeland was much further. Oh, okay, cool.
Wow, this
Hey, look at that guy.
This game was on Kickstarter. You don't see that as much anymore.
That's true. Moats in a coat. that is a bunch of dusts in a... This is not a wizard. Embarrassing level of disguise. Some credit perhaps to coordination of moats nonetheless. Not worthy of regarding further. Obvious fluke.
That is some good ass writing.
I also love Visitor Academy this way. All visitors welcome. Asterisk. Visitors must be wizards. Wizard. Are you talking to me? School wizard. What? You can't get there. The bridge is out. Go school. You? Good luck with that.
Are they speaking in unison, or is like one moat being given the opportunity to?
The moat that's at the head is the only one talking.
I suppose so.
I love that they've gotten into a disguise to try to sneak in, but so the bridge is out, so we have to figure out. Okay, bridge.
I'd let him through.
Yes, of course. You're one of us. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. So what's next for you? I don't know exactly. Well, best you figure that out yet. Sometimes it sits and has a think to help get it all clear. Ah, I suppose I could try that. Good luck to you. Thank you. This blue sign is a note from the developer for some general information.
Scrabdackle is drawn, programmed, scored, and designed by one developer. The game was funded on Kickstarter in early 2021, and I've had a publisher since 2022. But the one thing I don't have enough of is time. I've been working full-time on the game for a few years now, but there's a ways still to go. Wild!
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of fucking work to do all that, so it makes sense.
Well, I mean, this happens a lot these days where you get... Like, this is happening a bit with Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, the French RPG that
Right.
is sick. It's like, a lot of the people like, it was only made by 30 people. And yes, like, the central team is, like, small, especially relative to what we consider for games that kind of look like that these days. But then you check the credits, and it's, like, much bigger than 30 people. Like, they outsourced a lot of work to smaller firms, and those are developers too.
What is that? Ow! A sticker. In colorful films. Seem almost captured a still art from a living scene, but somewhat embellished, exaggerated, characterized perhaps. Keep finding these littered about and occasionally even appearing before me with flash. Curious though, might be enjoyable to look at, but prefer to keep them elsewhere from pouch. Perhaps bland, stale cover of a Academy notebook itself could use some livening. Worth an experiment. This is a wizard. Gonna put stickers on my cool wizard notebook. Ouch. I am gonna die. But I want this sticker. Oh, yay. So you can fall off the cliffs into the water. Great. You know what? I don't like that direction. I'm going this way now.
I can't hate on it. Take whatever direction you want.
Yeah, I love that. These little like hidden parts where it's like, it kind of looks like I could probably go there, and it's true. What about here? Huh? Can I get it over to this guy? Nah, doesn't look like it. There's an information sideboard talking about the history of a local landmark, Dusty Cave. Can't read most of it since it's been plastered over with a notice. Cave closed until dust mote's cleared out. Enter at own risk. Great. Let's find the dust cave. This looks like a safe zone. Yeah. Is that blood? Is that blood on that sign?
The world looks too cute for that.
It's been partially painted over. Now it reads, "Come visit scenic peanuts are dumb." Wow.
You gotta go. You've gotta go
Rude.
check this out.
Hard to tell which part has been vandalized. Ah, I see. No
Oh my
peanut.
god.
Wizard, hey, listen. Hi, up here. I'm the gate guard, and I'm hoping you can do me a favor. A favor? A little favor. I'm not asking for much for a wizard anyways. I'll hear you out. Great! Okay, see that big sleeping potato? I need you to beat it up.
Yes. Yes.
That potato?
Beat up the potato.
Yeah, that big
Beat
pink
up
thing with the
potato.
horns. Have you seen a potato before? No, why? That is not a potato. Whatever it is then. Kind of rude. I'm frazzled, okay? Cut me some slack. I've been making a mess of it's been making a mess of everything. We've had to keep the gates locked all week. We're going kind of nutty here, okay? There's a peanut joke there. Just so you know, some wizard magic and magic punch it or something cool like that. But it's sleeping. Yeah, it's perfect. You can get the jump on that bully before it knows what hit it. Yikes. Yikes, okay, forget it, I'm out. Yikes. It's not yikes, it's being clever. You have to think like a hunter. Just so you know, some wizard magic and, fine, I'll help. Wizard fight, wizard power. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'll just be here watching, you know? Lore locked. Oh, okay. Little Lord. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, shit. Pew, 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 pew. Oh no! Ow. Keep running out of mana. What is this? Oh shit. Can I pick up this orb? No, okay. Oh, it's deflecting its magic back at me. Oh shit, ow, fuck. Oh, I would have dodged that. Fuck off.
It's really good.
Oh! Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, oh no.
Ah, fuck. Oh! Oh! Damn,
Well, that is Scrabdackle. This
Yeah.
game seems
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
I am. I'm both excited to play it and then like got rabidly disappointed in reading up on its development history because it seemed like it truly does seem to be like one guy going through it, building everything, and it's been in development for 4 years, and it doesn't seem like it's coming out tomorrow.
right. It's not.
Seems like this is, you know.
Oh yeah,
year plus
disappointed
if
because
we're
we
lucky.
won't be playing it anytime
Yes.
soon necessarily, but
Yes.
excited to
Yes.
play it for sure. Yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
neat. This is neat.
It is really neat. So it's called Scrabdackle. It's actually being published by Fellow Traveler, who is the publisher who puts together LudoNarraCon.
Amazing.
You'll be able to download the demo yourself. Check out a little bit more of it. I actually highly recommend looking up the Kickstarter for Scrabdackle. The designer Jake has like really detailed explanations of like where they're at in the dev process, what they've been working on, like from this 2024 fall check-in. I wrapped up Act 1 about 2 weeks after the last update. That involved a substantial amount of time spent actually rigging the decorations into the world, which was something like 200 rooms of decorating over a week or so, and a variety of additional bug fixes. It isn't full release ready, but it's functional enough that I don't need to touch it further for internal testing purposes. Here's a few notes on how big the scope of this act is. 12 to 15 hours of non-completionist gameplay. Another 2 to 3 for completionist. 66,000 words of diegetic writing. 10,000 journal logs, 10,000 words of journal logs, 50,000 words for dialogue, and the rest as in-character UI text. 35 music tracks and 82 minutes of music. 9 bosses and mini-bosses. 132 lore entries, 38 unique hidden stickers, and 21 gold stars for notable bonus challenges/secrets. 340 rooms/screens to explore. 10 regions with very distinct vibes, sometimes with multiple sub-environments per region. And 60 fully realized and animated creatures and characters. And this is all being done from top to bottom by a single person. So, Godspeed, Jake Friend, the divine designer of this game. You are biting off something very big, but I am excited to see more of it in the future. So, let's do one last. Cado, we'll swap one more between the two of us before we wrap up this stream. I think the one I'm going to take us to is... Let's do Unusual June. This game requires a controller to play. Okay.
Sounds good.
Or Usual June, sorry. Not Unusual June. I didn't mean to be disrespectful to...
June.
to June. In collaboration with Sweet Baby. Oh no.
Oh yes. Ooh.
All right, Usual June. Let's get going. Start the clock, and as I start this demo.
All right.
This is a demo for a project in early development. Visuals and gameplay are in progress. We're so glad you're here at the very start. So am I. So am I. Oh, so this demo is from August 2024. Free alpha, if you'll notice in the corner. That's interesting.
Find dead Teddy.
Excuse me?
I don't know, dude.
We're doing Simlish here, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Seems like the kind of game that might actually have proper voice acting by the end, but
Sure.
or maybe this is a creative choice. I have no idea.
I like the art
That's a cool
design.
transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead Teddy.
We definitely seem to be doing the what do we call it, like on the tubes, you know,
Yeah.
the popular, you know, Into the Spider-Verse stuff that was also very prevalent in South of Midnight recently as well.
A ritual space. Just a, you know, it's all just a story.
Oh,
Okay, well.
Find Dead.
Find Dead
That's
Teddy
so
crossed
funny.
out.
Find Dead
Yeah.
Teddy. Check mark.
Found him. Amazing.
Oh man, I love this as a setup. Oh, she's high. Okay, so we're not telling people that we can see the ghosts. All right.
Don't worry about it.
That's a choice. That's a choice. All right, Teddy. What's happening, buddy?
Sure.
Maybe this actually is like how the VO will work then. I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a trailer for this game during like a Day of the Devs last year or something like that, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. We're adventure gaming now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. It kind of looks like a laser. Kind of looks like a.
I don't think anything good was. I mean, his name is Dead Teddy.
Yeah.
No, you don't want the nickname Dead Teddy. Like, even if you're not dead, getting the name Dead Teddy feels like some sort of incident happened that.
Yeah.
Dead Teddy, you are not part of this world. Let's get you out of here. Time to turn on the weird ghost machine.
It has dials. Do the kids even know what dials are anymore?
Not really. No, kind of. All the kids are into synthesizers. All the kids in elementary school are walking around, turning dials, hitting. All right.
Home. Oh. This is fine.
Yeah, I look. Can the ghost dimension really be worse than the human dimension? Like, if we're being honest about it.
I mean, I don't know. These days, who could say? Do they have tariffs in the ghost dimension? Great.
I'm here again.
Hey, buddy.
The art style in this game is really, really good.
Yeah.
Get the
F out of here.
Yep, yep.
Oh, this is in order, so we're like in medias res. This isn't our first time in here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. This Blackhurst guy's up to no good. He's hurting the ghosts? You
Oh
can't.
shit.
I was fine with everything up until hurting the ghosts.
Oh shit.
Teddy, you're moving me around. Nudging me. I can't tell. Can the character understand what Dead Teddy is saying? Is that just blocked for the player, or
I mean, I think there's
do we
like,
presume that?
yeah, it feels like you can't, the character can't see the blocked parts either, but is making the same assumptions we are by what you can see, right? Right? There. Oh. Seems to have some sort
I gotta
of
be
sword.
honest. I didn't know. I didn't even know there was gonna be combat in this game.
Yeah.
Wait. What the fuck is this?
You can fucking build a shield?
Oh, I have like. I can dash. All right, we're not explaining anything about the combat here. This is Patrick's got to figure it out.
Nice.
It feels pretty good.
Looks cool.
Okay, I can bust those open.
So is it saying you should put one there for some reason?
I don't
I'm
know.
Curious about that.
Okay. Shard, Stardust. Great for when I don't want to get too close. Okay.
Okay, so those are the things you were throwing.
Yeah.
Wait, did he go back?
I'm not getting secrets. Is any of this gonna matter? This game's, you know, I'm playing a demo. This happens all the time when I play early games, like especially if I play like Nintendo games where I'm so drawn to getting some of the collectibles.
Right.
Like, why am I doing this? Like, none of this matters in this game. I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's just in your soul. Must find.
Oh. Am I supposed to?
I suppose you could open that up, right? In theory.
Or did, oh, maybe it's this. This is just the next. Oh, this is the next arena. Turn that. Oh, here we go. Heavy attack. Throw item. Zoom focus. Oh shit.
Nice.
Got his ass.
I like how they change colors as like they're like you can tell how hurt they are.
Oh, you can't do a heavy attack all the time. A heavy attack takes up a star.
Ooh.
It's a stamina bar, but one that doesn't replenish automatically.
You
It's-
right, you do
yeah,
small
you have to
hits.
do other attacks, yeah.
Yeah. There was something on the ground over there. Did you see that? That little arrow? I don't know what it was. I think it disappeared. Excuse me. Might just been an item. Ooh. Star machine.
You talked to whatever's beyond the star machine?
Uh-huh.
Never good. Never good. Yeah, no shit. I don't think you're supposed to go in the star machine. Let's go.
Chicago
Go
Metro.
White Sox. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I want to root for a losing team. It's alright, I root for lots of losing teams. I climb. No. No. Oh, this way. Alright, well, that is Usual Jane. This game seems really neat. I'm anxious to check out more of this. But before we wrap up the stream, Cado, you got one last game for us to take us out on?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out Herald.
Usual Jane is being published by Finji, who have published a bunch of other cool games. Tunic, Will Not Works It Out. I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Didn't you play that? Was that you? Was that you?
Yeah, I did. I liked it. It was cool.
Overland, Chicory. A lot of cool stuff. So Finji is publishing. This looks like they're developing this one as well. Says it's slated to come out sometime later this year. Feels pretty polished. Obviously, that's an earlier version of the game, but would not shock me if we hear about a release date for that game sometime in the near future. But until then, Herald, the interactive period drama. What's going on here, Cado?
I don't know. We're on a boat.
All right. I'm on a boat, yeah.
Oh, you got different books. Ire and Irreverence.
You want to start your timer?
Yeah. Hold Z key to disable. Really inspired by the
Cado,
in
okay.
the 19th century. Oh. Cool. Now go ahead.
Cado was I'm with you on the stimulus from that game. I hope there's actual voice acting. It was grating on me a bit by
No sense of sound.
the end of that 15 minutes.
No smell of air. Breathless.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess you would use those words to describe being underwater.
Yeah, that's, a few, like, top 5 words.
Among
It's underwater.
shapes. Without a clear distinction of form. Blinded. Until someone or something made me soar. Higher and higher still I went.
Mm-hmm.
Herald.
Oh, okay. What's up, Harold? I keep thinking Harold the Halibut. Then another game?
Herald, like the name Herald.
Halibut. No, but there was the claymation adventure game, Harold
Yeah,
Halibut.
Herald Halibut, yeah. Does this guy look like Luigi Mangione on purpose? I don't know about all
I
that.
don't believe you. Now sit down.
Thanks. What I assume is mom? I was just telling you about my cool my cool dream. Why you gotta be so dismissive?
I'm sorry, but you can't leave until you tell me. Where are you from?
Oh no,
And
okay.
what is it that you seek in the colony?
We don't know this person.
This game started in 2017.
Oh, wild.
But
But it's like, I saw that there was like something was releasing soon or released this week.
yeah, at long last on May 1st, Wistfire's High Seas adventure will be complete. Following the release of books 1 and 2, we're finally ready to release the thrilling conclusion to the story.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Previously, it was books 1 and 2, along with all new books 3 and 4 that finish the story.
Cool.
Wow.
I'm a lone traveler. I seek
What
nothing.
does it matter? I go wherever my feet take me, and I seek nothing in particular.
Do you or do you not swear allegiance to the Lord Protector as a servant of his protectorate?
I am nobody's servant.
No, I don't consider myself a servant of anybody.
But you are. The uniform already betrayed you.
Oh, interesting. So this is like 19th
The
century
bright blue fabric, the golden
India
stitching.
while it's still
Mhm.
colonized by
Tells
the
me that you're
British.
part of the crew on one of their ships.
I
Probably
love
a
this
merchant
review
vessel.
for someone who
The
played. I mean, this is a long
embroidery
time to
even
wait
says
for a
that you
story
were
to be
captain
complete.
of that
Sure.
ship.
It's been 84 years, but we're finally getting the complete edition in 2 days. I couldn't be more excited. Brilliant storytelling, gorgeous art and voice acting. I can tell it was made by theater kids.
Yes!
Excellent review. For...
Amazing.
But what happened to your ship, Captain?
I don't know. Lie.
I can't remember.
Wow, real convincing.
I've heard that excuse before.
No, yeah, you nailed it. Nailed it.
It's
You're
not
fine.
going to work with me.
Why are you keeping me here? Locked up like some sort of animal?
I'll let you go when I decide I've heard enough.
Mom coded. She is
Now,
mom coded.
this
That's the thing.
journal
Oh,
yours?
100%. 100%.
I'm gonna keep going with the theme of lying.
I don't know who that belongs to.
Lying poorly.
It says Devon Rensburg inside.
Hey, I think that's who we're
Is
supposed to
that
be.
you?
Yeah.
Give that back! You've got no right!
Don't worry, you'll get it back. After you've enlightened me on its contents. Now read it for me. And remember, I expect the truth. Again, where are you from? And what is it that you seek in the colonies?
I yearned to find my roots.
Fine, I'll give you the long version. It's not like I have any choice. I come from the West, born here in the colonies, but raised in the capital of the Protectorate's homeland. A city that never felt like home.
Yeah, lurking mode. I was noticing that too. There's like
I
some
never connected with its people.
interesting
always the
movement
outsider.
in the like what otherwise appears like a 2D like image for the
So I decided
portraits.
to leave that.
Yeah, it's really subtle. Like, it's just kind of eyebrow movements to add some...
I had heard
But it
about
seems like the
someone
character
who
models aren't doing a lot of
recruiting
emoting. There's just like
merchants
sort of
moving to the
basic
east.
movements, and
It was a
then
standard trading mission.
the emoting happens here in like the 2D
I had never worked
Yeah.
with
character
ships
portrait, which is an
before,
interesting
but
choice.
enlisting in the merchant navy was the only way for me to acquire passage across the sea. So that's what I did. The recruiter, Aaron Ludlow was his name, took me in a rowing boat out of the harbour. And there she was, his lordship's vessel, Herald.
Oh, hey, that's the name of the game.
Okay, so, well, now we know.
live 2D models. Yeah, something like that, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
like the,
Seems
the way
about right.
those sorts of things work. Like gorgeous art style. I like really love the paint's really like brush strokey quality of all this. We're on a boat.
Finally. I kept trying. I tried to get everyone to stay at a houseboat for PAX East. I was rudely told no. Rudely.
Have you read this?
I just said I would yards if I was sleeping on a boat.
No, sir.
That's all I said.
I might have to do it next time. The pricing
Yeah.
didn't make sense, but I could get a hotel for half the price that was like 10 feet from the PAX East, which made way more sense, but
Seem to be
I
causing
thought
a
about
lot
it.
of unrest
Thought
in
about
the
it.
colonies lately.
Bold House, this looks nice. Is it an adventure game or a visual novel? Visual novel. And from my understanding, reading up on it a little bit here, it's like very, I mean, low stakes in the sense that like this is not involving like the supernatural, it's like a much more grounded period drama about the era that it's drawing from. And what's neat is that it was a game that originally came out in 2017. Half the story was told. Now, what's coming out, I think this week, is the second half, the end of the story.
The local regent has yet to respond, but I fear he will cave into the pressure.
Is that why we have the politician on board?
Yeah, May 1st, timed up to LudoNarraCon.
Yes.
Obviously.
Senator Morton is the regent's brother-in-law, and he's going to help him with the complex politics of this affair. He's also accompanying the regent's daughter safely back to the colonies.
The way they describe this game, Herald completed and tasked players in navigating complex politics and social norms despite inhabiting the role of a man with very little power. The narrative of the game will force players to make tough, realistic choices as they deal with a world rife with racism and intolerance due to bitter class divisions. Will you boldly call out injustice, risking an already tenuous position, or you bite your tongue and weather it, hoping it will win you influence you can use later on to make a tangible difference? Where other games put the player in a position of power, Herald challenges the player to contend with the reality of an unjust world and the restrictions that come with it. Which, I gotta be honest, feels very fitting for the times.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. You get to do a mutiny and toss the British overlords into the water. Doesn't seem like that's an option, given that you're probably the only one on here that isn't a white British person.
He is a protectorate official, sir.
I guess Aaron Ludlow is not us.
You there. What do you think, boy? Should I open the letter or not?
So we're like in the corner somewhere and haven't been talking this whole time.
Me? Sorry, sir, I didn't...
This is Devon, sir, the new recruit that I picked up in the harbor. Says he wants to work as a sailor aboard the Herald.
Mr. Rensburg, sir. Devon Rensburg. Delighted to make your acquaintance, Captain.
Captain Cornelius Hendricks. Nice to have you aboard the Herald. Rensburg. I assume you understand that there are rules here. Officer Ludlow will give you the lowdown on them during your tour of the ship.
Sir, I have other...
But first, Ludlow, I'd like you to find Senator Morton and send him here. I need to talk to him about this letter of his. Be quick about it. I'll send Rensburg after you in a moment.
Yes, sir. Be sure to see me on deck, Devon.
So then, Rensburg, I take it you must be returning home to your family?
Yes, knowing that I didn't know my real family.
Is this like the equivalent, like kind of doing your origin story, like figuring out your character attributes that will play out later? I wonder how much this matters.
Yeah.
Capital M matters.
Well, I think this is one of those moments that they were mentioning too, where it's like, Like, this is probably, like, uncouth, right?
Yes, I am, sir. It feels strange to say that, though, since I don't really remember my family. I was adopted. I know my father is a Protectorian, and my mother is originally from the colonies. It won't be easy to find them. That's why I'm writing everything that might help me with my search down in my journal.
Yes. Yes, I see. Well, you should look at my globe then, Rensburg. As you see, the colonies are very big. You should write it in your journal.
Okay, buddy.
Hello to you all.
What an observation.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You can click to inspect objects that are highlighted. When you select them with the course, try the globe.
There was a globe in the room. The ornate rooster on top stretched his wings out over the world, as if protecting it.
Okay. Hello. Oh, you're hiding. Oh, that's nice. That's fun. Encyclopedia. Switch between them using the tabs. New. We learned something about people. Like me. Alright. Yeah, click to walk.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So you actually are like exploring.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
Like classic
I would
adventure
assume
game
he's reading
style
your letter
stuff.
right now,
I would
Mr.
presume.
Morton.
I wonder if there's any puzzles or if this is all
sincerely
just
hope you're
navigating little narrative bits.
No, on the contrary, sir. At sea, the
Social
captain makes his
puzzles,
own rules.
at least.
So social
as far as I
puzzles,
can
yes.
tell, our captain is king on the Herald, sir. The crew, his loyal subjects.
Officer, there are several reasons why the people got rid of the king back in the day. This is precisely the sort of thing that led us to abolish the monarchy. I'm going to have a word with Captain Hendricks now. Please carry on.
That, Devon, was Senator Lewis Morton.
Like the
Did
salt?
you see the look on his face when I told him the captain opened his letter? Pure agony.
I was amused.
It would be fun if we could see what's happening inside the captain's quarters right now.
It would be, wouldn't it? People have a hard
Just
time
love the
adjusting
drama.
to life outside the capital. On the open sea, the rules tend to change, but customs don't change with them. Mr. Morton is a prime example of that, and you will probably experience the same. The trick, though, is to accept
Sure, it's gonna be nothing but good
change.
stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
It's
just
yeah.
something that people
tolerance,
like Morton will
acceptance.
never understand. But you might.
Yeah, sure.
If there's anything I want, then it's change. To finally be able to do things differently for a while. I'm done with the old rules.
There's a reason I picked you from the lot. I rarely choose anybody who is unfit for a life at sea.
That's what you need? Just like a
Now, for
gumption?
sure. Welcome
Yeah.
aboard his lordship's vessel, Herald.
Well, I think that's going to do it for our LudoNarraCon demo stream. If you want to check this game out, like I said,
Cromwellian class
as of today,
protectorate
only
clipper,
books 1 and
Lordship
2 are out.
1851.
But the full game with books 3 and 4 that tell the whole story come out this week, May 1st.
yeah, seems cool.
And yeah, it's pretty. It's like pretty short too. I looked up on how long to beat, and it's kind of pegged at like 3.5 hours to get through books 1 and 2. So you know, not looking at a super long experience. If you find like, it's obviously a very different setting for like an adventure game. Like, and the stakes involved are very different than normally what you would see, and I can imagine, especially for people who listen to Remap, that being a positive, not a negative. And so feel free to check that out and get a head start on that if you want to check it out before books 3 and 4 come out. But that is going to do it for our LudoNarraCon demo stream. This is always a delight. As I mentioned, if you head out to LudoNarraCon's socials, I'll also put up the graphics, the art that they've provided with us on our socials as well. That'll show the kind of live streaming panels that are happening. But we already recorded all that stuff. It pre-records in advance, live to tape, or what do they call that? Is that the right word?
Sure.
all that stuff has already been recorded. Will be happening over the course of later this week when LudoNarraCon officially kicks off, and you'll be able to check out all these demos as well. And as I mentioned at the top, you'll be able to hear a one-on-one interview I did with Davey Reedon, designer of Beginner's Guide, of why am I blanking on Davey Reedon's other games? I just played
Was it the Shadow? We Harvest Shadows?
No, Stanley Parable, and then no.
Similar name must have popped up.
The T game.
Wanderstop.
Wanderstop.
That was the more recent one. Yeah.
Yes, I've known Davey for a very long time. We ran in similar circles in San Francisco, so it was a really delightful chat to catch up with him after not having talked in a very long time. And then I also hosted a panel about horror narratives with the developers of Dark Web Stream, and what was the other one? Emily's. I want to make sure I get this. So I can find where I wrote this down. I'll look this up, but it's basically talking about a history with horror. What does it mean to do a horror narrative? What does it mean to walk away from the traditional tropes that you see with like streaming games that are like very popular on Steam and other places like that involve violence, jump scares, loud music. This is a panel about developers who are making games very different from that, but also still want to unsettle and scare the player. So those things will air as live video panels across LudoNarraCon, and then will become podcasts over the next 2 weeks that'll show up for everyone in all the feeds, regardless of whether you're a paying subscriber to Remap or not. But what else is happening this week? On Thursday, we will have another Wheel of GeForce Now, the last in this installment. Hopefully NVIDIA will welcome us back to do more of those in the future. But one more spin of the wheel this week. I don't think we'll do Command & Conquer for 3 hours the way we did last time, but who knows? There are worse fates than playing Red Alert for 3 hours. We'll be recording Remap Radio tomorrow morning, which you'll hear on Friday. And that'll do it for Remap, especially as we get ready for PAX East next week. PAX East next week. From 3 to 5 on Saturday afternoon. That is when we'll be hanging out at the hotel attached to the PAX East Convention Center. If you've been there before, you walk into the hotel. There's a lobby. There's a bar down there. We'll be hanging out, saying hi to people. If you're going to be there, make sure to come by and say hi from 3 to 5 on Saturday at PAX East. Cado, myself, and Rob will be there shaking hands, having drinks, and just catching up with people that have supported everything we've been doing. So, see, Cado, I'm trying to get ahead of, like, the fact that I said it a week and a half before it happens, all-time record for our ability to promote something we're going to do.
I know. And that time will definitely not shift.
No. I don't think so. I
think we can lock in, right? There's nothing
That's what
else.
we did last time. Because we're gonna we'll get dinner afterwards. I think so.
Right.
But 3 to 5 should make sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for checking out everything else at LudoNarraCon, and we'll be back on Thursday for the Wheel of GeForce Now.